How do you honestly feel about where you are in life? If you had to rate it from 1 to 10, with 10 being life is perfect and everything is all sunshine and rainbows, and 1 being it's over, you're cooked, where would you rate yourself? Well, if you're on the lower side of the spectrum, then this video is for you. And if you can give me the next few minutes of your time, I'm going to tell you why this is and how we can solve this problem for good. Your biggest problem is you're not a man of your word. Now, what does this mean?
Well, according to Google.
Fuck Google, yeah? The reason why you feel behind in life is because you don't do the things you say you're going to do. Now, this can work in 2 ways. It can be extrinsic, where you tell someone you're going to do something and don't follow on that promise. Or for most people, more commonly, intrinsic, where you don't follow the promises you give to yourself. How many self-improvement videos have you watched on the exact same topic without taking action? Just 1 more body transformation video before you're finally motivated enough to start going gym. 1 more Gadget video before you finally start your business. You do all this consuming, learning, dreaming, or even talking about your future self and all the goals you want to achieve, yet you don't actually take the steps to put the work in at all, or at least not enough. Now, I'm not saying every single person watching this video has to grow up to be a rich entrepreneur who can bench 200 kilograms and batter a prime John Jones. That'd be nice, but it's not necessary, because the problem is you're not a man of your word, no one else's. So that means all the goals you should be aiming for in your life should be specific to you. The only expectations you should be concerned about are the expectations you put on yourself. And you might be thinking to yourself, but Connor, I don't have any goals. Well, there's your fucking problem, genius. Go find some goals. Everyone needs goals. It's what gives your life value and meaning. Also, another thing I've noticed is it's often subconscious. If you feel unhappy about where you currently are in life, but think you should have no reason to, then you might be suppressing your own desires. You probably have bigger aspirations than most other people, but you downplay them to be seen as humble, which is stupid because, of course, humility is one of the most important traits a person can have, but it should never come at the expense of yourself. And it's also very stupid because no one cares what you do anyway, bro. Which sounds like a bad thing, but it's actually great because you can just do whatever you want. No diddy. But for the people that don't know what they want to do in life, what's the solution for all of you? Well, I don't have it. No other self-improvement YouTuber's going to have it. A book's not going to have it. Listening to another podcast isn't going to have it. Only you know what you're supposed to do because only you have lived your own life. So what you need to do is spend some time alone, get away from all the distractions that is social media, the noise, and just be alone with your thoughts. If you need a pen and paper to write stuff down, then go ahead, do that as well. But it is vital that you actually allow your brain to think because believe it or not, most people genuinely don't nowadays. Whenever we're not in school or work, we're always spending our times immersed in our phone or some other form of stimulation. So that's why you don't know your purpose. Just spend 30 minutes to an hour by yourself alone, staring at a wall, and I promise you'll get a few ideas come to mind. And as for the people that do know what they want to do in life, they do have a clear goal identified, they just feel like they're not reaching it. What the fuck are you doing here? Get off YouTube and go chase those goals. There's a quote that I've fallen in love with.
The magic you are looking for is in the work you're avoiding.
Anything of value in this world has to be earned. That's what makes it valuable in the first place. It's never going to just fall out of the sky. So if you want something in life, then be prepared to put the work in. Otherwise, keep your mouth shut and let someone else get it. Because you're only allowed to have high standards for the things you want in life if you also hold yourself to a high standard. And this might piss some of you off. You might be annoyed that I'm saying the most common things ever. Oh, to be successful, you have to work hard. Thanks, genius. I wouldn't have thought of that. But it's the truth. There's no shortcut to success. There's no secret route you can take that no one else knows of. Everything comes with hard work. It doesn't matter if you're drop shipping, you're being a YouTuber, or you want to go to college and get a degree. It all comes with work. So if you're not prepared to put it in from the start, then don't even try. Being lazy has never been as common as it is today due to all the free dopamine we get for doing basically nothing. Some of the gifts modern society has given us, there's just as many, if not more, curses. Stepping back and allowing your brain to think so you can figure out what you want to do in life and then doubling down on that thing is the only way to save yourself. So if you want to learn more about this, check this video out here where I go into extreme detail on how to quit your content addictions. See you in the next one.